What is going on, guys, and welcome to another TNA Showdown. And before I get into, the whole review, I just want to let you guys know that this will be, the last TNA Showdown until, after the holiday. Reason being because, I will be away next week, and I won't be reviewing TNA next week. So, the following week, which will be into the new year, of course, I will be coming back for TNA Showdown. So, this will be the last TNA Showdown for a while. But don't worry, it will be back, and I will be doing more TNA reviews. But anyway, now that I got that out of the way, of course, let's get invited to the review, and let's not waste any much more time. Alright, to kick things off, we had a promo here. We had Matt Morgan, Jeff Hardy, and Mr. Anderson all in the promo, and basically, talking about Genesis, and Jeff Hardy basically getting into the heads of Matt Morgan, and Mr. Anderson as well here, so building up some tension there. So that's what basically happened with that, and actually pretty good promo. So I actually enjoyed that. Right after that, we had the only title that was on the line, and that is for the X Division Championship, Jay Lethal against Zack Ryder 2.0. And I'm just gonna run down what we saw in the match, and basically we saw the rights and lefts here by Jay Lethal. Also, we had a run-in by Christy Hemme, and basically attacking Cookie here, and not only that, but handcuffing herself to Cookie, getting her payback, and trying to help Jay Lethal with that. So that's what basically happened, with Christy Hemme. But anyway, we see, clotheslines in this match. We see the chops, the leg sweep, as well as the suplex and the superplex off the top rope. We see the lethal combination and the lethal injection, which actually helps Jay Lethal get the defeat over Robbie E. And, well, it is again your new X Division champion, so I was actually happy about that. And not seeing Robbie E as X Division champion, so hopefully, this whole, rivalry thing will come to an end. And, hopefully have, Jay Lethal hold on to the X Division championship for, a little while at least. Right after that, come back from commercial, we have another match, and it's a tag team match here. Generation Me and Eric Young and Orlando Jordan having a match, and basically, Eric Young treating this as if it was a battle royal for some strange reason, and before the match, he found a championship, in the garbage can, and all of a sudden he's randomly champion. So not really going to get a whole lot into this tag team match, but I will say this: Eric Young and Orlando Jordan getting the defeat over Generation Me and winning the tag team match. So that's what basically happened with that. Then we come back from commercial and have another tag team match, and this is for the knockouts. We have the tag team title tournament matchup in the finals, and the winners of this match will go on to advance into the finals basically for next week, and get a shot at the tag team championships. And with this one, we had Tara and Madison Rayne against Mickie James and Tess Malker, making her debut, and that was basically the mystery opponent that we had during the night, and she made her debut in a tag team match. Basically, what went down in this match, we had an arm drag here, a drop kick as well here, and Tess Malker, almost trying to get her name mixed up there, but she actually did her best in this tag team match. We see like drop kicks from her, but she didn't do a whole lot, but she did her best. I will admit that. Not really the greatest tag team partner for Mickie James, but she did her best, so that's why I'm gonna leave it off at that. But in the end, Tara is able to attack Mickie James with her arm brace after being injured from that steel cage matchup that we had last week, and Tara and Madison Rayne sadly get the defeat over Mickie James and Miss Tess Malker, so that's what happens with that. So Tara and Madison getting to advance for next week's tag team matchup. Then we come back, and then we have another match, which is a singles match. We have the return of Amazing Red against Brother Ray, and this match is basically all Brother Ray taking out Amazing Red. Again, proving himself that he doesn't need Devon, and again, Bubba Ray getting the defeat and against Amazing Red with the Bubba Bomb, and you know, not really liking this whole singles career with Bubba Ray right now. You know, it's kind of hard to get used to with this, but we'll see how it goes. And but anyway, Bubba Ray getting the defeat over Amazing Red. Next match we have here is returning Rob Terry. That's right, Rob Terry coming back, and we have a match with RVD in another singles match here. Basically, last I checked, I thought, you know, Rob Terry was a face, but unfortunately now he's coming back as a heel and, you know, fighting against RVD. With this one, this wasn't that bad of a match between these two, and basically what we saw, we see, you know, the leg sweep on this one, we see the drop kick, we see the front slam by Rob Terry and the spear. We see a springboard jump kick by RVD in this match. We see these two go, you know, battle on the outside as well. Also, we see the rolling thunder and, you know, RVD going on the top rope and getting the frog splash, which actually helps him wins the match against Rob Terry. So that's what basically happened with that. And the winner, of course, is RVD. So that's what basically happened with that one. Then we have, you know, of course, the MMA challenge with Jeff Jarrett, and, you know, I will say this, I do like Jeff Jarrett as a heel, but to me personally, I think, you know, the whole MMA thing, you know, should go and just have Jeff Jarrett as a heel and doing other things besides, you know, the MMA thing. That's just the way, you know, how I feel about that. But, you know, I didn't really care for the MMA challenge, and nothing really special happened there. So I'm going to go right into the main event, and that is Matt Morgan and Mr. Anderson against Jeff Hardy and Kazarian in the tag team main event. Basically, what went down in this one as well, we see, you know, the right hands by Mr. Anderson, you know, trying to get some payback there as well, and having his match since, you know, his injury. So, you know, it's cool to see Mr. Anderson get in the ring. We see the enziguri here by Kazarian as well. You know, we see the Irish whips here, and, you know, Matt Morgan with the elbows that he usually does. You know, Jeff Hardy trying to get in this as well. I believe he got the swanton, if I'm not mistaken, at one point as well. So we see a little bit of everybody, you know, trying to get a shot at each other as well. At one point, the referee was knocked out. I believe Mr. Anderson, you know, accidentally knocked out the referee, you know. If I'm not mistaken, you know, at one point Mr. Anderson was going to go onto the top rope and do a move from there, but then Rob Terry comes out and basically, you know, attacks Mr. Anderson, and I didn't really like that whole deal, and gets basically helps out Jeff Hardy, and Jeff Hardy gets a twist of hate, and you know, gets the win for his team. So Jeff Hardy and Kazarian, with the help of Rob Terry, you know, get the win. So didn't really like how the, you know, the main event, you know, turned out, you know, with the victory like that, and, you know, the finish. So, you know, didn't really care for that. But anyway, that's what basically happened. So, you know, that really sucks on that. So, you know, that basically, you know, closes TNA Showdown for this week. And, you know, the main event didn't go into reaction like it usually does, so that was a good thing on that. But anyway, that's basically it for the review, and like I said, I will be back, you know, basically with the new year for my TNA review. So this is basically the last one for a while, so till next time, as always, I will talk to you guys later on. Peace.